Yo, what's up guys? It's Max, and well, first off, before I start the commentary, I'm gonna go over a few things, but yeah. Also, there's a little noise from my mic. I don't know how to stop it, so sorry about that if that's annoying. Alright, well, Ollie was in SoaR for a while. He was always a co-leader, and I actually always got along with him. I've always really liked him as a friend and everything, and he was a good guy, I guess you could say. Then, after Banks joined FaZe, I think he got very mad, or like, I guess he got jealous that I was leader, even though like I completely deserved it because Banks always came to me for everything, and me and Banks were just really good friends also. But yeah, Ollie probably got mad about that, I guess, and ever since I was leader, he was always trying to be a leader with me, and I made the whole roster just called leaders, even though I still considered him a co-leader, and I still considered him a friend at the time too. But then Ollie also Ollie was really like he just never did anything for SoaR in my opinion. He really did not try to help with anything. He just sat there pretty much and just sat on the roster, and like he would do things like I would have to ask him several times to just upload a video to SoaR if like I wasn't gonna be home, and sometimes he still wouldn't even do it. So, but I still just really liked him. That's it. And then about the roster spot, I was joking around with a kid, and I was joking around about like, yo, get like 20 grand off this kid, like as a complete joke. And I know I should not even joked about it. Like that could have killed SoaR. That like doing that could have ruined everything for SoaR. And it was I don't know why I was thinking like that. It was crazy. But I refunded it instantly. Like you guys should not have to worry about that. I don't know if Ollie did. He said he sent it to his bank account, and he said he would pay him back somehow, but I don't know what happened with that. He never actually told me. Then the next day I was at the gym, and he texts me, and he just says I just sold it to this kid. And then I get home, and I just like refund it right away, and then I don't know if he actually ever refunded it. He said he's put it into his bank account. I don't know what happened with that, but yeah, moving on. Then I changed the channel password because I didn't feel safe with Ollie having it. I started to lose trust with him and everything. And Banks was actually telling me to kick Ollie for months before any of this. Like when the roster spot happened, he kept trying to make at me to kick him, and before that too. Yeah, then after I changed the channel password, he starts emailing Machinima because, well, he didn't tell me he was emailing him. He randomly just starts doing it, and all of a sudden he gets the contract. I don't know how he got it. I have no clue why they gave it to him. He made up some lies to Machinima, like he always does. And then he signs the contract, confirms it. Then when it's confirmed, he comes to me and says, "Yo, I got the contract signed." And multiple times we have told Ollie that it should be in my name, so like he just went behind our back and betrayed all of us and did that. So then I changed the Twitter password and everything, and me and Banks went to Machinima, and we got into a Skype call with Rishi, and we got it solved instantly because he realized that Ollie lied to him and made up things practically, and it's now in my name, but and then we're gonna start paying players once we start getting the money, but we haven't yet. So yeah, then I didn't tell Ollie about it, but I changed the Twitter password and the SoaR channel password because I was gonna tell him soon. I just didn't tell him right away because we were considering kicking him just off that. We had to give it time and figure it out and make sure everything was safe with the channel because we knew he would have probably tried to do something with the channel. And then all of a sudden he hacks the Twitter, and he just takes it. Somehow he hacked it. I have no idea. He just recovered it somehow. And then the next day he calls me on Skype, and he tries to tell me he's trying to prove that he has power, and he was like saying crazy things. And right there I thought Ollie was going out of his mind because he was like completely obsessed with this and his YouTube money thing. And then right after he gave the Twitter back, I secured it. I changed every single possible thing. I changed every single thing on the channel, like nothing Ollie could possibly know, and we kicked him the next day. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Also, supposedly Ollie made a SoaR partnership on the YouTube channel SoaR. That he actually bought. I just added that in. He bought the channel SoaR. So if anyone's wondering, and he partnered a bunch of people in SoaR and a bunch of random people, and supposedly not one person got their payments for that, and it was a scam, and he's taking all the money for that. But I don't really know the whole story for that, so I can't really explain anymore for that. Then after he was kicked, he still kept his Twitter as at SoaR Ollie and the description leader of SoaR, and he still like tried to promote SoaR. He still like tried to act like he was in SoaR. He went to Eurogamer and Gfinity, and he acted like he was SoaR there, and he wore like he bought a SoaR T-shirt that said leader of SoaR. It said like leader of SoaR on it, and I thought it was just like, all right, he's just in denial or something. I have no idea why he's doing this. But supposedly at Eurogamer and Gfinity, he met a person that worked with Google, and he was telling them lies, saying everything basically Ollie did. He was saying that I was Ollie, and the things he did that I did, and like I stole the partnership money and everything, and he was the owner of the channel, and so that person that worked with Google helped him recover the channel, and they kept sending him recovery links, and the channel, yeah, he got the channel, and he just got a recovery link. It didn't say anything, so I was like, what the hell is going on? I recovered it instantly, luckily, because I was just about to go to sleep, and I got signed out of YouTube, and I just recovered it right away. Then it kept going back and forth, and I recovered it last, right before it got disabled, so... And I had to stay up till 6 in the morning. I would not go to sleep because I thought he could just take the channel until it got disabled, and luckily it got disabled so I could go to sleep, even though I had an exam and all this shit the next day, and I still stayed up that whole time. Then, uh, somebody talked to Ollie, Amzi Banks, at Amzi Banks, I think, Amzi, I don't know how to say it, but he is the one that told us that Ollie was talking to somebody at Google, and for that we found out who it was because Voltar went to Eurogamer with Ollie. He talked to the guy also himself, and that pretty much saved us, and like, so we knew who he was talking to. If we didn't know, we would have had no idea how he was getting the channel, and he would probably actually still have it. So like, Amzi Banks really like saved us, to be honest, even though that sounds really gay, but yeah. Oh yeah, Ollie was just telling all these people lies about me, like his friends that didn't really know me. He was telling them the story about himself, like saying that I did it all. He told a bunch of people about it, so like his friends are all like, they're all with him, like trying to support him, and they didn't know about it. But I talked to some of them and they understand it. Uh, I also find it extremely crazy that Ollie can go to Eurogamer and Gfinity and hang out. He actually hung out with Voltar, SoaR Voltar, the lead editor of SoaR, and he was like being friends with him, and he was like talking. Like, they hung out outside of the internet, outside of YouTube and all of that. And he goes and does this behind Voltar's back and all of SoaR's back, and does this to everybody, and he just tries to steal everything. I find that crazy that he can just meet him like that and then do that to us. I find that weird. I don't know if you guys know, but yeah. Well, now Ollie is still trying to take the channel. He is going full force at it, and I don't know what his purpose in this is at all. No one knows. He thinks that if he gets the SoaR channel back, he's gonna run SoaR, and the team is still going to exist on the SoaR sniping channel. But if he were to actually get it somehow, that I don't see it being possible. But if he actually were to get it, everyone would leave SoaR, and we would just make a new channel, and then that channel would just die out. And he has nothing to do with that channel besides him, Google trying to help him for no reason. Like, it's not like he owns a machinima contract or anything, so he would not make his money off it. Like, if he turned it into a community channel, it's my channel, and machinima knows that. He can't get the machinima contract. Just like, he can't do anything with it. I don't know what he could possibly do with it, and what he's trying to do with it besides trying to run SoaR and be leader. I don't... Also, alright, you guys should all know, well, most of you should know, if you followed SoaR or just known of SoaR, that SoaR Above is the creator of the channel, but he quit 2 years ago. No, almost 2 years ago, and he just, like, he was getting the partnership money, but we finally got that sorted, and like, that was fixed. That's what Ollie tried to steal it, but then after Ollie stole it, then me and Banks talked to Machinima, and we got it fixed. But Ollie is trying to tell Google he is the creator, and Above can just step in and tell Google and prove to them that he actually created the channel, because he did. He created the fucking channel in March 2011, and Ollie's trying to claim he's above them. Pretty much, he's trying to steal his identity. That's what he's doing. It's like identity theft. Ollie's like taking all these doing all these illegal things, and he doesn't know like all these things he's doing. It's crazy. But he gave them previous passwords because he was writing down all the passwords because he knew that I wanted to kick him for the roster spot thing, and he was writing down every single thing. So, and he wrote down all the information on the Google account. So that's the reason he got it in the first place, because he could provide enough information about it. So also, his last name is SoaR. It's one of the biggest coincidences. Extremely crazy that he somehow ended up in SoaR and his last name being SoaR. But his mom is a lawyer, and he's going around telling people. This is what I think. He's going around saying that because his last name is SoaR, he created SoaR. Why do you think that's like the name for SoaR? He's telling people that he created the SoaR channel. That's why his last name is SoaR. That's where he got the name from. And supposedly he trademarked SoaR Gaming. That's what he told me a while ago, and that's what others have told me. And he's trying to go to Google and get the channel back by telling them he trademarked SoaR and it's his, and all this crazy stuff. It's like, I personally think Ollie is out of his mind and he's a psychopath and actually needs help, because this kid he's all about YouTube money. He sold DZ channels, hacked them back. He made community channels out of DZ every single time and ended the channel and all this crazy stuff. Like, his mind is all over the actions of YouTube money. Like, it consumes him pretty much. And he's just convinced that he is the leader of SoaR. He's completely convinced himself. He's crazy. That's basically it. He's just a 16-year-old child, and he's been in SoaR for almost 2 years, and so pretty much since he was 14 or 13 years old, and he's been in SoaR and everything. He was in DZ when he was 13, and he was just always in the COD community when he was a teenager, and like through those crucial years of his life. That's why he's obsessed with this, because he's like just convinced himself of all these things. He's really losing it, and he needs to like see a therapist, in my opinion. Ollie was going around telling people he was going to let them back in SoaR when he gets the channel. He's telling people do not underestimate him, and he's still saying he's going after it. And he sent me a message on Xbox saying, "Good luck, you'll need it." The kid is there's real there is something really wrong with the kid, and like he can't face the fact that he's just not in SoaR anymore because he was a co-leader for a while. But like I don't know why he's doing it. There's really no good reason for him to be doing it. He doesn't deserve to be in SoaR, basically. He didn't do anything for SoaR. Like, everyone agrees with me that's in SoaR too. No one thinks he deserves to be in SoaR, and everyone thinks he's like losing his mind off of this and thinks he's crazy. Like, in reality, obviously Ollie did a little like some things. Like, he emailed places. He tried emailing Twitch, like getting a SoaR thing. He helped with uploads when he's a co-leader, but like that's really it. Like, he helped with uploads sometimes. Not even, he hardly did it. Like, he did sometimes. He did other things sometimes. Like, he had to be asked to do things, and he was trying to be a quote-unquote business guy for SoaR, and he didn't even help with recruits. Or like, he was leader of DZ for so long. He never even linked people in DZ. Like, he didn't help with recruits. He was sitting over a full team of players, and he didn't even tell them, like, recommend them to SoaR. And he pretty much probably told them that to join DZ also, so he can get free money off the partnership for their uploads, because he didn't pay them either. He just took all the DZ money, and he probably told him to join DZ and I'll get you in SoaR. Like, that's what people said, but I don't know if that's true, obviously. Yeah, but Ollie did a few things here and there, but really nothing, to be honest. Like, I'm being dead serious. Literally almost nothing. You can ask Banks about this above. Like, he just joined from DZ with his whole group of people because above and them didn't want DZ to keep growing, so they took DZ, and like that's how you had to do things back then, because it was like competition between the bigger teams. But it should not be like that, but still. Well, I don't know if I'm forgetting anything. If I actually am, I will put in the annotations something I'm forgetting in the commentary. I don't know. But yeah, sorry if this is kind of long, and sorry if I fucking can't think what I'm saying. This is my first commentary ever, so, well, not first commentary, but I'm pretty awful at them. I should have just wrote things down instead, but yeah. Alright, thanks for listening if you watched the whole thing, and see you guys. If you want me to do more of these on my channel, I can. I never really personally cared about my channel, because I'm always focused on SoaR. I do a lot for SoaR more than anyone thinks, and like I feel betrayed. I'm like in complete disgust that Ollie can try to do this, and he's getting away with it. You guys wouldn't understand all the things I actually do for SoaR. It's as gay as it sounds, like me saying I'm betrayed. It's just I spend a lot of time on this. It's just that's how I feel, and I really think about SoaR a lot. So I'm all about getting SoaR bigger. I want SoaR to be I want SoaR to have over 500,000 subscribers one day. I want SoaR to keep gaining more and more subscribers, and even possibly go to 1 million. I don't know if that's ever going to happen, if COD can last for that long, or if we're going to expand to other things. I have no idea, but yeah, and I'm not a loser. I have a life. I go to college. It's not like that. I still have other things in life, but I really focus on SoaR like a lot. So yeah, I spend a lot of time on SoaR, and it's just I can't believe this is actually happening. And I've been really unlucky as the SoaR leader. It's crazy how unlucky I've been with all this shit that's happened since I became leader, since Banks left. But Banks was always there to help me. Fucking Banks is like the best dude in the world. I love that dude. He actually helped me with so many things with SoaR when things went wrong, and he's really like I love Banks so much. He's helped so much. It's crazy. So yeah, massive shout out to Banks, and I appreciate that he actually made me leader of SoaR so much. I still love him for that too. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of the commentary. If you guys want me to keep making commentaries on my channel, I can. If you guys really want me to, if you guys enjoy commentary, if you guys would like to enjoy a commentary from me or something, I don't know. Yeah, but alright. And also, I'd like to add, I'm really sorry about DZ Research. Ollie owned that channel, and I could not just go through with giving Ollie free money for doing Soaring with DZ, and I offered DZ Anthony, and DZ Extend. I offered to do Soaring with DZ if they made a new channel, and I would help them out a lot, all this stuff, but they just they just thought that DZ would die right away, and they didn't want to have to do that and make us do that. But yeah, huge shout out to DZ, and I'm so sorry for you guys all losing your clan, I guess. I don't know what to say really. It's Ollie's fault completely, so you can blame him. Also, I have Ollie's number, and I've constantly tried to contact him. I've been texting him. I've sent him over like 20 text messages. I've tried adding his new Skype he made. He just completely will not stop ignoring me. I tried to tell his friends to talk to him and see what he's trying to do, and they can't get him to calm down. Like they don't know, no one knows what this kid is doing. He's really out of his mind. That's final. It's just he's out of his fucking mind. Period. That's it. That's all. So even after Ollie was kicked from SoaR, I told him I was friends with him. I just couldn't have him in SoaR. I still liked him. I talked to him all the time. I talked to him on Skype. We still talked, and he just does this. I'll never understand it. So fuck it, dude. Also, I did not know what to make the background of this video, so I just put the SoaR SCUF, the SoaR Gamer Pick Pack, and SoaR Apparel, so you guys can check that stuff out in the description. There will be links. Yeah, that stuff is all new. Everything's recent, and it's pretty cool stuff, I guess. And I actually have a SoaR SCUF and some SoaR clothing. Like, I love the SoaR SCUF. It's actually one of the best controllers I've ever used, like, just to play. But my Xbox is fucking broken right now. I can't even play at all, so it's kind of lame. And I have like 4 hoodies and like 3 SoaR t-shirts that they sent out for me, and I love them, and they're actually really comfortable, and like they're actually some really cool designs. Like you guys would like them. They're not like COD like things that you wouldn't want to wear. There's like some astronaut thing. Like it's sick stuff. You guys should actually look at it. and the SoaR Gamer pack, obviously on Xbox. Like you can just get that on the dashboard or the link in the description. But sorry if this commentary is way too long, and I had to say everything in this commentary. And sorry if I repeated myself any times. I don't know if I did. It's just I need. All right, yeah, whatever. See you guys. Bye.